welcome to NaijaMata for Newsstand on Allnews NigeriaTV. And of course, I'm your host, Praise Ganiu. And yes, we are here at one of the most popular newsstands to, as always, check which issue is the most disturbing to Nigerians. Do stay with us.
Yes, excuse for rape. There are so many women here, girls, open their body out. They can entice some boys or men to rape them. The girl open themselves out, expose the part it's supposed to be covered. Open it for the men to see it. It can entice people to be raping them. Like myself now, if I see somebody where we say, this guy is opening himself or going to anywhere isolated, so talk to him. Where there's people there, we can rescue ourselves. But if you dress your properly, nobody can challenge you. Moving a gentle way, gentle somebody, nobody can challenge you.
Indecent dressing is not an excuse. It's not an excuse at all, because there are people that get dressed, properly dressed, they still get raped. So it is not an excuse for rape because of the trauma it has on the victim. And some people forever, they don't get over it. They live depressed. They are, some of them go mad. So there's no excuse whatsoever for rape.
Basically, there is no excuse for rape. I think it should be a shared blame. Nobody have, irrespective of how anybody dress, even if being a married woman, a man, doesn't give you right to access your wife if she's not going for it. You understand? So your wife at home can dress anyhow, indecent at home, but that is not an event to treat. So it should be on the part of the predators, the rapists. You understand? But on the other way around, there's this saying in physics that unlike poles attract, while like poles disperse. You understand? So on the other part of the female, they should dress properly. It is an impotent man that will see everything outside that will not be attracted. So on the part of the women as well, you understand, they should dress properly so as to reduce the trend.
Both the two parties have to blame. In the sense that the reason why you blame the victim is that when you look how the way the person dress, is it dressed the way that will attract a criminal? No, most cases now, if you look at the way the ladies dress now, they will walk out with half naked. Some their brow they will expose their body. It attracts someone. And even the criminal too, you have to blame.
If I'm going to talk about rape in the society, I think there are two ways about it. One, the person that is raped, and the person that rapes. And I will suggest that the problem, as I have said earlier on, is in two phases. The person that is raped, in some occasions, you can see the dressings, the way people dress, the young girls dress nowadays, is not good. So when someone dresses in a way that she is exposing what is supposed to be her private part, you don't expect anything less than something like a rape. Most of them are not cultured from their home. They don't have what is called etiquette, which is home training. And when you don't have home training, you come out of the society, you come out with your character, which is not good to the society. That will bring problem to you. That will bring problem to you, and that can result to rape. Then in the other way around, the other way, the people that are raping. The society we are in today has turned to a society whereby no one is afraid of the law. And there is no adequate law, adequate measures which have been put in place that will make people to be afraid of the law. Because if you are afraid that if you do this kind of thing that you are going to be, you get punished, you'll be afraid and you will not do it. If in your mind, the government has put it in place in your mind that if you do something like this, you will get imprisoned, then it will be in their mind. They will not go out and start doing that.
It should not be an excuse for rape, because
all along, at least women are roaming about the street everywhere. Where young men, they're supposed to admire all those young women. Why do they go for all those minors for rape? It's not good. It's not something government should take in a light manner. Government should be serious about this issue of rape. Actually, the criminals, most of them, they are into hard drugs. When they took hard drugs now, maybe they look at one minor girl, something like that, then they will start to go after them. We will now talk about rape, which is not good. When you rape a little girl at a minor, you have spoiled their future. The future is not there.
First of all, this thing started when we were having all these films, all these pornographic films, all these imported films that encourage all this sexual problem. That's number one. Number two, the government has a blame. Our youth have been left to the mercy of the parents. The parents they cannot even have control of the children anymore. Even the government, they don't have the government. You can see. Thirdly, we have the problem of drugs. Most of them that are raping are drug addicts. By the time they take their drugs, they are high. They want to go in. They just want to go into anything at all. By the time you put all this tramadol, codeine, all this all these bad drugs, I don't know, they become another thing entirely. They become wild, and they start misbehaving. And even in the campuses, my sister, the issue of cultism. Most of these boys we are seeing, they are cultists. Don't let us down. Government is just hiding over the backyard. They don't want to say the truth. Most of them, they are cultists. And if they want to vest their anger, they look for all these women and ladies they are raping are the product of cultists. These cultists, they are very bad. They want to kill. They've signed to kill. So if the government wants to have a stop on this, first of all, they must nip cultism in the bud. Two, they must look for the way of getting all the drugs out of the system. That's two. Thirdly, the homes must be sanitized. I'm telling you, the homes, most of our parents, they are careless. Because you come from America, you come from London, you can misbehave. You start misbehaving. So they will leave at the mercy of the children. And before you know it, the children will pick up many things. And they start looking at it. I picked something in the internet. Somebody exposing himself nakedly. My God. What do you mean? You'll be sending your private part photo to another person. And that's why you're sending this private. Oh my God. What is this world getting to? They must find a way of regulating the internet. All these dirty pictures must be put out first. Drugs out. Cultism must be regulated and get out of it. And the government will provide jobs. Most of them, they don't have jobs. They don't have jobs. They should look for the jobs for this youth. Teaming youth, they need jobs. Because without job, the youth will become restless. They get frustrated. Most of it, they may be frustration. They are frustrated. You graduate, you finish your university, no job. At home, you are frustrated. Outside, you are frustrated.
To blame the men is the way they dress and you dress, the way you behave. It's good someone to learn from home. When your mother teaches you in a normal way, you have to blame yourself. All things in life, we don't blame man for anything. We blame the woman. Part of the dress we dress. You dress properly and you see a better future man in life.
So we have the case of that was raped and killed in Ibadan, and this was
That's what. No, that we have a friend giving advice, talking to her, but she will not hear because of money they see in man's hand, and they don't know what they are using to be sleeping with them. Mans of nowadays, or even all these Yahoo people, they don't rape anyhow, but they do Yahoo plus. I pray to God, Almighty God, to guide us and protect, and to be monitoring us all where we're going in life.
Increasing rape cases is definitely the most disturbing issues to Nigerians, and yes, we've heard what Nigerians have to say about the rape cases and what excuse should be given to rape and who should be blamed among the victim and the criminal. Don't forget to join us next time on another beautiful episode of NaijaMata for Newsstand, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you next time.